Well, in true Megan fashion, I missed the birth again. What happened, I was leaving her alone some to give her some peace and just watching her, and I slept through my alarm to get up and come check her. But we have 2 little babies. We have 2 doling little things. And they are both very cute. So, Mom's doing a good job. It is May, obviously, so it is warm out. I'm not worried about getting cold as much. Mom has dried them off a lot. She needs to work on that little black one a little bit more. But, like I like my does to do, if I'm not here, I want them to be okay kidding on their own. And obviously Rosemary did fine. I do not think she's past her placenta yet, so we're going to hang out and see what's going on with that. And we're going to get these guys nursing in just a minute. But we have 2 little dolings. We spray the umbilical cord so they don't die. I know. I clipped this little black one's umbilical cord just a little bit because it's a little long for my liking, because Mom can step on it, baby can step on it, and it can tear, and you don't want that to happen, obviously. Mom is laid down. I would be shocked if she had another one, but we're gonna obviously watch and see what happens. But she may just need to be off her feet for a minute. Baby's laid down chill. Silly goose. I'm going to give both babies just a little bit of this, just to give them a little extra energy so we can get on nursing, since I don't know how long they've been here. This one's okay, I got it. You can't nurse a sister. Sister doesn't have a goods. There we go.
Pole baby. Little pole baby.
Good job, Mama. Much like some of our other births, there's really not much to see right now other than to make sure these babies are nursing and spray them with Don't Die juice. And I've done that, and I probably need to respray them because a lot of times the moms will lick it off. I still need to get Rosemary a banana because we like to give all our does a banana, and I also need to get her molasses water. We give all our does warm molasses water after they're born, just to encourage them to drink a lot, because birth takes a lot out of you and you don't want them dehydrated. You also want them to have a lot of fluid, so they're making they're making milk and they're not getting dehydrated. But both girls are very active now in trying to nurse. We've seen them both nurse, so we will set Rosemary up for the early morning. It's 4 a.m. and then leave them alone for just a little bit, and we'll check back in with them in a few hours. So it is several hours later after Rosemary has delivered 2 gorgeous little girls. I've already checked them on a couple times, but I need to move them, and they're in our kidding stall in our barn. Our barn gets very stuffy, and I don't want them to get too hot because they're babies. They can get too hot just like any goat can. And everyone is still hanging out in the barn, even the ones that aren't locked in the kidding stall. But it's about to start to be the hottest part of the day in the barn. It's not the hottest part. I don't think it's the hottest part of the day in general right now, just in the barn, because the barn gets stuffy. If we had a little bit more air movement today, I may not worry about it, but we don't. So let's go in here and check on them real quick. And I have the littlest Grimes with me, and he's not seen the babies yet. What are those, Deacon? What did Rosemary do? What did she do? Did she have babies?
Yeah.
Are they little? What is that?
Bull.
Was that Patsy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I want to do is I still want to keep them, you know, pinned up together for a little bit because they're still babies. Rosemary's a first freshener. I like keeping my first fresheners pinned up for at least 24 hours after birth, if not a little longer. So what I'm gonna do is attempt to, hopefully I can do it without Reagan. I'm gonna try to drag our chicken tractor down here, and you can see our barn shades this area right here. So we're gonna move as much of that chicken tractor into this shaded area as we can, and then we can pin them up in here for the afternoon. And they'll be walking a lot better by tomorrow, and I will probably let them out tomorrow because she is being a really good mom. There's a little black one, and then there's her little twin. I've seen them both pee. I've seen them both, they're pooping, so they're nursing. I've seen them both nurse independently. I've helped them a couple times. He started climbing everything lately. Everything he can possibly think of, he climbs it now. So, and there's more airflow down here than I thought there was right now. But I still want to get them moved out. It'll also give Rosemary a chance to get on some grass too. She's got hay, but you know, the grass is always better when we can get them on grass. So, see where I can put you where y'all will be safe. Yep. I did it! So, a little bit of shade, or a little bit of sun, a lot of shade. And I'm exhausted now. They're stinking cute. I go get Mama before Mama has a heart attack. I've set the temporary goat palace up. Rosemary's got a little bit of grass, so I went ahead and brought her hay bag out too. Yeah, y'all got 4 little bellies. But how stinking cute is this little thing? You did so good, Mama. Yeah. Good poops. Nope. Hold on, I'll get. Deacon was holding my door and he let Mama out by accident. It may have stressed Mom out just a little bit, but I think they're gonna be okay. She's got a little more room now. She's got some shade, she's got some sun, she's got a little grass. Definitely gonna have more airflow right here. We'll check back in on them again a little bit once Mom decompresses from the move. Well, in true Megan fashion, I never close my videos on the day I start them. I don't know why, but I actually do like doing my goat videos like this, where with babies I don't close them for a couple days afterwards, so then you actually get to see them when they're a little more active, so it all works out. But we are about a week out from Rosemary having babies, and her sire, the baby sire, their buck, is actually not here on our farm. He is a he's a buck from Heather's farm over at Sage and Stone Homestead. Actually, Mama's hollering at me now. But it's kind of funny how these babies are being raised, because one of my does did not have kids this year. I didn't breed her. I was giving her a year off so I could breed her for fall babies. So these babies actually have kind of two mamas. Sunny here. Say hi. Sunny is always near these babies, babysitting them or parenting them. And then Rosemary is usually close by. Say hi. Are you just going to show us your butts? Say, look at me. Say, look how cute I am. So this little girl here, we are going to have her disbudded. She's got little horn buds. And this little girl, who looks just like her mama, is actually polled. So she's not going to have horns. Cute little booty. Can you show them your face? Say, look at my face, how cute. Are you a good mama? Yeah. Say, I'm not a helicopter. So Rosemary here was a first freshener, and she is doing fairly well. Say hi. Say hi, I'm too cute. Say, look how cute I am. So Rosemary's a first freshener. So this is the first time she's had babies. First time she's been on the milk stand. And not surprising, she doesn't have a ton of milk yet. She's making enough to feed her babies, which is great. And she's doing well on the milk stand as far as she's excited to get on there. She waits for her turn. She runs and jumps up there. She eats her grain. Y'all gotta try to nurse. Look at this. I love a little wiggly tail when they're nursing. But she's doing really well on the milk stand, and her mom did not do good on the milk stand, and that's why she's no longer with us. So we sold Juniper, Rosie's mom, because she just was not a good milk goat. She does great producing kids, she does great raising kids, she's easy to breed, she's an easy keeper, but she's not a great milk goat, so that's why she got sold. Rosemary is doing really well on the milk stand. I put her up there, and even though I'm not getting much milk, I do go through the act of cleaning her udder and milking her, just, you know, so she's used to the so she's getting used to that sensation of being milked. I don't have to chase her down to go put her on the milk stand, so that is wonderful. But with Rosemary kidding, that wraps up our end of 2023 on into the spring and summer-ish of 2024 goat kidding season for us. We will have a few goats that will kid in the fall, but that begins our 2024-2025 kidding season. So that wraps up kidding season, and kidding season this year went a lot better than last year's. We had 1, 2, 3, 8. I think we had 8 does and 1, 2, 3, 4 bucklings this year. Everyone other than the 2 brand new doelings have gone on to their new homes, except my 3 keepers. I was gonna sell both of Eden's little girls. Okay, there's Eden. I was gonna sell both her girls, but I decided not to, or not that I decided not to. She didn't sell for what she was worth, so I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with keeping her. She's a polled little blue-eyed doeling. She'll be great. I love Eden's udder, so we're excited to keep her as well. So I kept 3 doelings this year. I bought a buckling, so those are all super young, gonna grow into, you know, they gotta be I have to grow them till breeding age. Obviously, Possum, my little buckling I bought, he is gonna be ready to go pretty soon. Bucklings mature a lot faster. We'll make sure our does are well grown, so you get to follow along and see them grow. So here's Patsy. There's her mama. She is growing really well. Really happy with her. This is little Kate. That was Eden's little blue-eyed polled. Yes, mama. Everyone sees you, but this video is not about you. Both of those girls are growing really well, but the one I am loving how she's growing so far is little Miss Maybelle. And she's our first mini Nubian born here. Oh, now she's gonna lay down. But there's Miss Maybelle laying down. Oh, Laramie. There she is. She's nice and slick. She's flat. I got those big old airplane ears. We are very excited about how all our doelings this year are growing. We're gonna have 2 first fresheners. We'll have 2 first fresheners. We'll have 2 first freshener full-size Nubians that will breed for mini Nubians this coming year. So that will be fun and exciting. One of them being Miss Elsa. Hi, Mama. Hi. You say hi. So we're getting the time of year where the goats are going to be lazier. More exciting babies to come. We'll have a few this fall, not that many. I think 1. Yes, I'll have 1 hopefully that we'll be able to breed and have at least this fall. Fingers crossed. So that's exciting. So be sure to subscribe. We've got more stuff coming. It's a little more goat shenanigans. We have some garden stuff happening that hopefully will be up soon. So be sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you here on the channel with us, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. I'm Megan from the GWP Homestead. Bye.